So with granite is a natural stone, so it is heat resistant to a certain point. If you put a pot on the countertop that's hot, it absorbs the heat, so when you remove the pot, the stone is still hot, but it'll cool over time. Quartz will fracture if you put heat on it directly, so you always want to have trivet of some kind to have a barrier in between, and then porcelain can withstand heat up to 2,000 degrees. The only thing that's going to scratch a granite countertop is another piece of granite or a bag of diamonds. When it comes to quartz, it's a little less resistant, but also a very tough product to mark.
What you don't know can hurt you. HireItDone.com.
It's the weekend, folks. Perfect time to hire it done, right? Little foggy out there. Be careful on the road. Good morning to you. My name's Adam Helfman, home improvement expert, social influencer, foodie. Having a good morning, though. HireItDone.com. It's all about getting the right contractor. In the co-host seat this morning, Lisa Storts from Hard Rock Stoneworks. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm well. Thank you for having me.
How was your commute in here?
It was okay. Wasn't bad. It is foggy out there, though.
Is it warming up outside?
It is.
Like, I don't get it. It was like 68 degrees when I left the house at like 4:30 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like super foggy. It rained all night.
Yeah. It was cold last night.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But whatever. We'll deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely.
We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
that.
me.
So tell everyone a little bit about Hard Rock Stoneworks.
Hard Rock Stoneworks, we are a granite, quartz, countertop, actually all sorts of installs.
Right.
Come see us in Sterling Heights and Troy.
Business is good?
Business is great. This is the time of year to get your kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces ready for the holiday season.
We just had a countertop in my office put in and cabinets too.
I helped them. Mm-hmm.
Right? Perfect job. It was interesting because I got to sit there and watch the guys, come in and install the countertop. Now, it's just a regular rectangle top for our little area we put in. However, the walls were out of square. And so when your guy installed the cabinets, he did the template. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be good to watch the guy template, and then you guys come back and install the granite.
Yeah.
And it was like a 7-foot, 6-foot top, I think. No hole for any singles, just a straight top. And it was watching the two guys, lug it in. That is not easy work.
No, it's not. It's very heavy.
And you just, put it into the wall, and the wall's not square. They have to make some adjustments and jiggy it in there.
They do.
And it worked.
Mm-hmm.
And now it looks perfect.
Good.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Glad you're happy with it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
So business is good right now, right?
It is.
It's been a good year.
It has been a great year.
Well, listen, people are addicted to home improvement. The top remodeling projects still, kitchens and baths.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of other ones, obviously, but it's good business. And you know what? People don't want to get screwed. People are afraid of overpaying. They're afraid of getting ripped off. So they're always searching and looking for the right companies. So that's why I love Hard Rock. Now, you know how long I've been working with you guys?
How long?
Randy and Steve, since 2005 or 6. Think about that.
Yeah.
Every year.
Long time.
So if Hire It Done didn't work, you guys wouldn't be doing business with me. Was that a fair assessment?
Absolutely.
Now, you're there every day. You're running the design and showroom and all the granite and quartz stuff. Is that right?
Yes.
You hear Hire It Done customers coming in. You see it.
Absolutely.
It's a good relationship. You like it?
Yeah, it's a wonderful relationship.
We like it. We like actually having events and bringing the contractors and homeowners to your showroom.
Yes.
Because you guys are such good hosts.
We do our very best.
But I do wanna make a little bit of a statement right now.
Okay.
There's a chili cook-off coming up at your place.
Yes, there is.
And since I don't eat possum and I don't eat venison and I don't eat that crazy stuff, I eat meat.
Okay.
I'm actually throwing my hat in the ring as one of the entrants.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good luck, because I'm one also.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me just say this. When I make chili, and I've never made it before, but trust me, when I put my my mind to it, it's over. I'm telling you right now, I'm staking the winning claim.
Well, we have a wonderful prize for the winner.
I thought, I'm like, Adam, you should be a judge. I'm like, if someone puts like rabbit in their chili, I just can't eat it. I don't know why. It's not like it's going to be bad. Or venison. Oh, wait till you have my venison. It's the backstrap. The backstrap, is that the butt? I don't even know what that means when they say the backstrap. Right?
I don't know.
I don't want it. I want to eat chili that I know is ground beef, right?
Sure.
I want some Fritos, maybe like chilies in my Frito pie or something. I'm coming up with some winning recipes.
I can't wait.
I am all on Pinterest already. I got my Instant Pot. I got an extra one. Like, I'm going full bore.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck.
I'm calling Mario Batali. Like, I'm going like top level. Okay.
Yeah.
It might be like a Wagyu chili. In case anyone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So, you're co-hosting today,
I am.
which is great. I'm glad to have you
Here I
here. We
am.
have a guest coming up, Aaron Snowberger, from We're the Guys. He runs their roofing division, and he's really good. But I want to talk some home improvement. You live in a house, or you live in a condo? Where do you live?
I live in a house.
Okay, what city?
Lake Orion.
Really?
Yeah,
So, are you familiar with the area of Lake Orion called Bunny Run?
I am.
In 1991. Okay, I don't know how old you were back then, but it was a long time ago.
Okay.
I built my first house. I was in college, and as a summer project, I built a house. How about that?
That's crazy.
My dad said, and I said, Dad, I'm going to build a house this summer. He's like, okay, go find a lot and get some plans, and we'll figure it out. I found a lot, and I go, Dad, where do we buy a lot? I mean, before I found a lot, he goes, just drive on I-75 and go north. Drive 20 minutes and get off at an exit and just drive. So I got off at Lake Orion, or Lake Orion exit, before the Palace, by the way, right?
Yeah.
And I found a lot on Bunny Run Lake. I paid $9,000 for it. I'm like, yeah, lakefront lot, because I did a little research. Lakefront lots sell better. I paid $9,000 for a lot on Bunny Run. I built a 1,200 square foot ranch with a walkout basement. It took me 90 days to build it, and I sold it when it went on the market 10 days later for $1,099.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
The lady who sold it, who was the real estate agent, her name was Daphne Light. I remember it perfectly. The building official at the time, his name was Bud. I'm sure none of them are around anymore. They were older, but Bunny Run was my first foray into building,
Small world.
right?
Yeah.
And we sold it, and I got lucky, right? I broke even. I made after commissions and everything, I didn't make a lot of money, but it didn't matter. It was the experience. It was the trades and showing up and not knowing everything. I was in college at Michigan State, go green. But I remember Bunny Run. I remember driving up and eating at a place called Vanelli's. It was
Yeah.
and then or Gus's, and then going into Oxford, there was a chocolate place called Choo Choo's Chocolates.
Yeah.
It's not around anymore, I don't
It's
think.
not there anymore. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah. But anyways, see, I associate anything with food. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But there's a place
Not a
in
problem.
Oxford called Vendetti's. Have you been there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, the best meatball subs you'll ever have in your life.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, this is a home improvement show, I know, but I digress. So you have a house, and my reason was, did you ever have basement waterproofing problems?
I have.
You have, okay.
Mhm.
Because here's the thing. This is the season where people get a lot of rain and a lot of waterproofing, and people don't know what to do. And so, at Higher Done, we have a good waterproofing company. So I wanted to go over some leaks, the causes of leaks in your basement.
Okay.
Do you know what they are? Anything? Do you ever have? What would you think would be a cause of a leak in your basement?
My personal experience is a sump pump. So.
Correct. Sump pump failure for sure, right?
Yeah.
Sump pump, or the drain tile gets old, it gets plugged up and water comes through. If you have a block wall or even concrete with a crack, water will migrate. But when water comes from the bottom of your floor, it's called hydrostatic pressure. So what happens is it's pushing its way through the floor, and it comes out like at the angle of the crack where the floor meets the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So those are serious issues. And if you have like gutters coming down and they're not getting the water away from your house, 6 to 8 feet is about how far you want the water away from your foundation. But water will migrate back down.
Yeah.
So the problem is waterproofing is, a lot of people think you should only do it from the outside. And if in a perfect world, that's how I would do it. Waterproof just from the outside. Because get the water before it comes in your basement, right? Makes logical sense.
Absolutely.
So what about the house with the driveway up one side, the front porch that covers the whole front of the house, and the deck off of the rear? You got to waterproof your basement. Okay, yeah, sure. Cut the driveway out, cut the deck off, and break your front porch and rebuild it. So you just quadrupled the price of waterproofing. So that's why they do what we call an inside system. Some companies have both, inside and outside, and they have a combination. So that's why people always say, well, I'm always about outside waterproofing. Well, what if you can't afford to cut your driveway out and redo it, you know? So that's the reason why they have inside systems. But the key to waterproofing, Lisa, is installation and having the right company with the right management of the water, because that's what you got to do. So I recently had an issue where we had to go out and look at a homeowner's house because the wall was deflecting. Not a safe situation.
Yeah.
But we had the right contractors out there, and luckily we're happy.
Good.
But you can't, can you use granite for basement walls? I don't think so.
No. I mean, you could. It'd be very expensive, but
Right.
come on in. We'll wall anything.
You will, I know.
Yeah.
You guys are good. Granite or quartz? What's your choice today?
My choice is always granite.
Right?
Yeah.
Does granite still rule the roost?
No.
So quartz is that popular?
Quartz is on the upswing.
Is there any environmental impact to quartz? I don't think so. Is there? When I say environmental, the way they make quartz, they crush up granite, they have a polymer, and they mix it, and right?
Yeah.
And it's consistent.
Correct.
But they're not like ruining the environment by making quartz.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I figured as much. And then granite.
If anything, it's recycling some of it. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then granite is right out of the ground.
right out of the mountain.
Right. I love that.
Yeah.
Where's granite come from?
Brazil is South America is mainly where it comes from. You'll get some from the U.S., some from Canada, some from
India?
Europe.
Is there India? in
India.
granite?
Yeah, absolutely.
Italy?
China.
Italy?
Italy, sure.
Italy's got marble.
Yes, they do.
Right. They're good at marble. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Aaron Snowberger from We're the Guys.
Look forward to it.
And we're going to ask him some questions. Probably the ones he doesn't want us to ask him. I'm Adam Helfman. You're listening to Hire It Done on 97.1 The Ticket. I want to eat a donut.
That's a weird sentence.
I know.
Also me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Donuts.
I love donuts. Did you read about Holy Moly Donuts?
No.
Oh, I
Tell
used to
me.
like that place. Anyways, we're back with Lisa Storts from Hard Rock Stoneworks. Welcome back, Lisa.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So you're still a granite. I prefer granite as well, but people love quartz.
Yes.
So how big is the Hard Rock showroom in Sterling Heights?
It's thousands of square feet.
Like huge.
Huge.
How many granite slabs you have there are on display? Or
Our-
actual slabs?
Actual slabs, we have over 400 slabs.
And the homeowners can walk back there and hand pick the one they want.
They can, and we're in an enclosed facility. So if it's raining, snowing, sleeting, come see us. We're covered.
Now, I always tease this, but the remnant section is like, I don't know if it's just me because I love a good deal, but you can find the best pricing and the best products there, right?
Yes.
So define a remnant for some people? It's not like a second, like it has a hole in it.
No, our remnants are basically pieces left from a slab from a kitchen project from a customer prior. So, and we pre-cut them so they're nice and smooth. They're a good size.
Ready to go.
You have a bar, a vanity, a smaller scale project.
So if I go and pick a granite top that I love, how big is a typical slab, standard size of a huge slab?
Like 113 by 70.
Okay, and I only need like 30% or 40% of that. That leftover slab becomes a remnant.
Correct.
So then you can cut a vanity out of that or whatever it is.
Windowsills, you name it.
Oh,
It
windowsills. I never thought of that.
Fireplace around.
Remember Marble Light?
Yes.
Is that still around?
I'm sure it is.
That's okay.
We don't have it.
Marble Light. That's
I don't recommend it.
yeah. It don't matter. Anyways, so the remnants but the pricing's like 50% off.
It's a deep discount. Yes.
Right. You can go check, and then your selection of remnants is amazingly huge.
Yeah. We have a lot of remnants to choose from, and there's granite, quartz, porcelain, you name it.
So if anyone's like remodeling a bathroom, a kitchen, office room, maybe a basement, bar, or whatever, here's the best part. You go online, you go to these kitchen websites, Pinterest, whatever. But if you really want to take your cabinet and match it with the granite, you can go to Hard Rock because you have 3 lines of cabinets, but you have like 300 door styles there.
Yes.
So you can take the door style or just go there and say, oh yeah, we have this shaker design. It's a certain gray. You can go there and find that door sample and then walk around and see which granite slab matches it or complements it.
Correct.
That's the best part.
Yes. We have nice sampling with that. We also have an interactive showroom where we have cabinets set up and you can move the granite and quartz samples around to see if you like a certain color stone with a certain color cabinet.
Right.
We're a one-stop shop.
And that's the best part. So if someone doesn't have the wherewithal, they're like, I want to get granite, but I just don't know what colors, which matches, which to do. Your people that help the customers are all trained in that.
Absolutely. So if a customer comes in with a piece of tile, a cabinet door, and a paint sample, any one of our salespeople in the showroom are able to assist them and point them in the right direction.
Now, if someone wants to do granite and they own like doctor's offices or stuff, you guys do commercial work too.
Absolutely.
So you're all over the place.
We are.
So I go there, I pick my granite, I'm all excited. I sign my name on the granite slab that makes it mine.
Yes.
What's the next steps?
The next steps is we ensure that you're ready with your sinks, faucets, things that need to be on site. We schedule you, template, and install. We give you both dates at the same time, and they're typically 7 days apart.
Okay, so you're telling me your guys come out and measure for the granite. I picked it at your showroom.
Yeah.
The next steps is you guys come out and measure.
Yes.
And then you tell me from the time they measure that you're going to install it within a week.
Within a week.
So that's how good your production's gotten.
Yes. Very streamlined.
So folks, it used to be 3-4 weeks from the time they templated, and you were lucky and you guys are the busiest right now.
Yes.
So you can come out in 7 days.
Yes, right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's high five.
And it's high season right now.
Yeah, right. You're super busy. Good for you. Well, here you have it, folks. You can't beat that. Tell me a little bit about your bosses. Randy France, Steve Amadeo.
Yes.
I know them a long time.
Yeah.
They're
Also
good
me.
guys. Straight up good, solid individuals.
They are.
I vouch for them.
I do too. They care about their company, they care about their customers, and they care about their employees.
Relentless customer service.
Yes.
Can't
That
say
is
that
what's
about a
driven.
relentless customer service. You got Gary Swick.
Mm-hmm.
You got Popa.
Yeah, Mark Popa. It's one of our top sales guys.
Deanna.
Yes. Cabinets.
Listen, I know all the people there.
We're like family there.
Right.
We will take care of you.
No, but here's the thing. You back it up.
Yes.
You know, we've never had a complaint from you guys, about you guys, from any customers.
That's wonderful. We love to
Right.
hear that.
No, it's great.
And if there's ever an issue, like you said, we're very customer service driven. That's how Steve and Randy built this business.
Mm-hmm.
And we ensure that the customer gets what they expected and what they paid for.
Exactly. And that's the best part. And so, again, for people, homeowners that are looking for a solid deal, you got to remember, folks, big picture home improvement. Everyone watch HGTV. Like between that and the Food Network, it's 1 and 2 always, right? You get addicted to home improvement, but you see them remodel a kitchen or a bath in 28 minutes. Doesn't happen that way.
No.
But the inspiration, it inspires you to want to do renovation. But the reality is, ew, I don't want to get ripped off. I don't want to overpay. You see all these, I had a friend of mine call me, hey, Adam, I had this contractor do my garage floor 2 years ago. It cracked right away, and I've been chasing him for 2 years. Have you heard of this name? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I know them. Not part of Hired Done. He goes, what do I do? I said, let me look at it first. But the thing is it happens all the time. We hear these home improvement horror stories.
Yes.
There's not that with you guys.
No.
And I think, you guys guarantee against theft and fire when you install your granite? I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah. No, but it's the double guarantee.
Right.
No, but it's important that people need to know that.
It is. And they need to know when they come in, they're trusting us, and we ensure that we give them customer service from start to finish. And with construction, anybody knows that there can be problems. And when problems arise, we take care of them.
Well, here's the best part. One of the mantras of Hire It Done, and we always share the same culture with our contractors. And I always say to them, listen, when you're part of Hire It Done, and Randy and Steve have always celebrated this and always followed through on it. But I say to the contractor, listen, we have all these systems set up for Hire It Done for you to be successful, but at the same time, you have to perform. You have to do what you say you're doing as a company. So I say, because I like to simplify things, because, you get complicated and freak everyone out. So I tell my contractors, listen, you have one responsibility once you start with Hire It Done. They're like, what's that? Make the homeowner brag about you. Because they're not going to brag if they're not happy.
Right.
And trust me, homeowners get a hold of me. And you go on to hireitdone.com and you get a contractor, you're getting emails from me personally that say, hey, if you ever have an issue, you have a problem, I'm here. Call me and tell me.
Yes.
Now, we have thousands of homeowners a month coming into Hire It Done and using our service. So it gets a little overwhelming at time, but the amount of requests to talk to me is very minimal, handful at best. So when I say to you, Lisa, and you guys practice what you preach, just make the homeowner brag about you. Doesn't that simplify it in a way?
It absolutely does simplify it.
And that's why I like it, because you say when there's a problem, you take care of it. That's the other centerpiece of Hire It Done. And the Hire It Done centerpiece is, I want solution-minded contractors.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
So together, if we're solution-minded, that means when problems arrive, we solve them.
Yes.
Instead of blaming everyone and pointing the finger,
Right.
he said, she said.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go have a beer.
I'm in.
Lisa Storts, Hard Rock Stoneworks. I want to thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
HardRockStoneworks.com, folks. Go see Lisa. Tell them you heard it on Hire It Done. Barbecues, countertops,
Yeah.
granite
Sterling
quartz.
Heights, Troy. Come see us.
HardRockStoneworks.com. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Say hi to everyone, will you?
I sure will. Absolutely.
I want to thank everyone for listening today, folks. Great show. Stay safe out there, a little foggy. The air conditioning's I got to get the air conditioning still on mine. All right, folks, that's it. Have a great weekend. I'm Adam Helfman. You're listening. Hire It Done, 97.1 Ticket.